Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Maria. Today we are making some wooden fireworks for the 4th of July. We're going to start by painting these. I previously painted these in white, so I'm just doing the edges, finishing them off. So let's get started. Okay, so after painting these white, I picked the middle one to do red and white, and the smaller one's gonna have the blue with the stars. Now I am using this tape to tape off the white lines and then add the red paint. Bear with me, this video is gonna go really fast because of all the painting that has to be done, but I won't bore you with all of that, so don't worry. After painting my red lines on my white block, I used my Cricut to print out some stars that I'm going to wrap around the smaller piece of wood. That way that one can be the blue and white stars. You'll see me wrap it around, then I'm going to paint it. So after putting the stars on my wood, I am now going to paint it in blue. Now remember, I have gotten this blue, I've used this blue for a couple of projects now, and I got this one at the dollar store. So this is the blue that I went with because it's very bright and blue. So I'm using this to paint over the stars, because after it's done, peel off the stars will be white. So yeah. Okay, so I did have to add 2 coats of the blue, and I'm guessing it's because I had the white underneath. Either way, it's completely done, and now I'm going to use my weeding tool to weed the stars out, so you can see it now. After painting this completely and putting the stars in it, I knew that I could have easily went one way with this and did one side instead of both sides with the red and white and both sides with the stars. Now, you can't really tell on the video, but some of the stars got some blue in it, so I do end up touching up a little bit on the white paint later on in the video. So in here I am using rub-ons from the dollar store for the 4th of July. Now these are the ones that I found. They're rub-on transfers. I've never used them before. It is the first time using them, and I had a pretty hard time with them. I did not find them easy to use. I don't know if it was because it was the gold foil, but did not like how they turned out on here. I was a bit disappointed with how they came out, but it was the first time that I was using them, and I don't know if I did something wrong or whatever, but I wasn't impressed with them at all. said, this is the first time I'm trying these. I did rub on this as much as I could, and I did have a hard time peeling back the white paper that it comes on. And I don't know what was going on with it, but I don't know if it's, maybe I was doing it wrong, but it says to rub as hard as you can. I did, but I still saw like some of the letters like not really sticking to it. I don't know if it was because of the paint, or I'm not even sure what it was, to be honest with you. I was not impressed with this method, and I had already put it on there, and once it was on there, I knew that I really couldn't take it out. So I just left it on, and I just went with it. So I did try it a few times, and the side that looked the best is the side that I ended up using. Okay, so now here is the finished product on this one. I ended up going with this side because I tried the other side and that was a total fail. Highly disappointed with how this turned out. So I'm just going to stick to using this side to finish up my project. So after everything is done, I use my wood glue to put all the pieces together. I do my red and white in front of my white with the gold, and then I put my blue and white on my red and white lines to represent the flag, of course. So I went with the side that I felt was best, and I glued those pieces together. As the pieces were drying, I took out my white paint and I started to touch up on the white stars because some of the blue was like coming through and I wasn't too happy about that. So I ended up touching up the white stars in the front. You can't really tell on the video, but if you get really close, you actually can see it, how it turned out. So now I am using my drill to put some holes on the top, because I'm using the twine to look like the little wire that starts up the fire when you light up the fireworks. Drilling the holes in, I cut my twine and I put a little tape so it can be easier to put it into the holes with the glue, because they were like fraying at the end and I didn't want to have a hard time putting them into the holes on the wood. So putting the tape at the end actually helped out a lot more. So I put some glue in there, some hot glue, and I put the little twine on, so you can see how it looks there. And now I'm going to use the twine and I'm going to wrap around all the fireworks together. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to add a cute little finger bow on that as a finishing touch. So after tying this off, I'm going to do a little finger bow and add that at the end just to give it a little touch to them, to the fireworks. This is actually the back side of it, but you'll see me making the bow and then adding that in the front. I had a hard time doing this. I can't remember how to do it, so it's probably, I can't remember if I even did it correctly, but it came out nice. So after I finished that up, I ended up just gluing it on there, but it came out really cute. It was a simple craft, something that I wanted to do for the 4th of July, and I finished it. That completes our project, and it was simple, easy. It took a little longer than my other projects, but you know, it came out really cute. So I displayed it in my living room. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe for more. Bye!